I'm actually not familiar. Who does Rukai play? Is it Marth?
Marth.
I'd like to say, yeah, okay. There's so many Marths. I can't remember if I always just think they're a Marth player or they actually are a Marth player.
He has a Squirtle too, but I think I haven't seen him play it in tournament in a few millennia.
I'd like to give a shout out to Mitchell Cody per request. Everyone say hi, Mitchell Cody, in chat.
3, 2, 1, go! No.
Wait. I just realized something.
What's up?
Did Mitch's original tag COD come from Cody, or is that a complete coincidence?
I believe so. But he also like Team
How did
Rocket.
it take me this
was
long
COD
to realize? Oh, COD Rocket, that's right. Okay.
It was COD Rocket, and he likes Team Rocket a lot.
It is from Cody. Okay. I'm just slow, I guess.
That's like the name comes from Oberstar, doesn't it?
It does not come from Almost
It's
Star.
from Oberstar, right?
Yeah, what Pokemon does your username come from?
Guzzlord.
What character? Oh, Diddy Kong, right?
Yeah, I saw Diddy Kong. I think Melotech plays Diddy Kong Sheik. I remember I played this.
They played Diddy Kong versus me.
3, 2, 1.
Actually, I think they. I could be misremembering. I'm pretty sure they played Diddy Kong Sheik.
This matchup's pretty cool, I think.
Or doesn't look like Rukai knows the tech.
Look, it's hard, okay?
Get around Diddy Banana. Yeah, it's definitely one of the most like skill. Sorry, not skill. It's the most like knowledge checks in the game.
And net play too.
Yeah.
Like, the biggest thing is being able to like quickly pick up the Nana.
Yeah.
And a lot of players struggle with that.
I think Melotech will definitely be. Maybe that might be why they went Diddy. They might be able to abuse some of the sort of banana mechanics that they might not be aware of. I don't know if they think that deviously about winning, but could definitely be a factor.
Melotech's definitely got that Diddy tech. I mean, I saw glide tosses. So
no, they're definitely very, very competent with banana.
Absolutely.
Which yeah, could definitely allow them to just sort of run over their opponents if they're
I think
unaware.
Rukai's played against Lux's Diddy at least a few times, so you should understand it at least on a basic level.
Yeah.
I think the main thing that any person ever needs to be doing versus Diddy is like be on his ass when he doesn't have the Nana out.
Yeah, you just run him down.
Especially in a match like there are so many matchups where Diddy is like just loses it until he gets the Nana out and then he wins. It's like you just need to be there.
It feels like just like the Marth Peach matchup, because like when Peach wins when she starts pulling turn ups, so Marth just doesn't let her get her item play out.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Rukai would have that sort of matchup experience to recognize that. Yeah, Melotech's now just any straight aerial off stage, pulls a banana, and then it's just ledge pressure. Ooh.
The thing I see a lot from Diddy's though is that once the opponent gets at high percent, they can get really
desperate.
Desperate, yeah. Because Diddy doesn't really have any really easy jump in kill options. Like fair is a thing, but it's a little awkward to use.
I also could have had their idea that they sort of just baited out the recovery and did a low forward air. They didn't look like I think when they're up 2 stocks, they definitely don't have to be too desperate for the kill. Ooh, nice up.
I know a lot of Diddy's, what they like to do is that they just continue building percent, and then you can just start killing with neutral air, which is like far easier to land than any other move.
Yeah.
So
I was thinking you can kind of just nickel and dime me all the way to just in the. Oh, nice. Dash back to ledge.
Melotech's probably just going to run away with this one.
Yeah.
If the Marth basically just needs to capitalize a lot more off throws and getting Diddy Kong into positions where he can't defend himself without the banana, and that isn't really happening, so.
Yeah, Melotech is making like full use of the banana. I think Melotech's realizing they can go for a much bigger punish versus Marth, or versus Rukai, because he's not able to.
That was a good call out.
Banana.
Didn't work though.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh!
Must have jumped.
Yeah,
There might have
just
been spot dodge startup.
just caught the pinky toes doing something.
That DI was a
But this
little
might be a Z
unfortunate.
drop. Or I think Melotech was going for a Z drop down air there. But
Look, I think Rukai can do it with the right stage here.
I'm not sure if we want to go a smaller or probably a smaller stage so we can run Diddy down
Plats.
before they get the banana.
You want plats.
Yeah, that too.
You always want plats versus Diddy Kong.
Although I feel like Diddy might be a menace on WarioWare.
Maybe. But Warriors, Marth's pretty good there.
That's true. I think this is just a polarizing stage in general.
You can hit the Y button, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll figure it out.
Yeah, I
Let
think
kids be kids.
you want WarioWare here, or Battlefield, not Smashfield. Mate.
Actually, no, don't go back to Surge.
Oh god.
I would have even taken like Sky Sanctuary Zone at the worst.
Yeah. I think just what we saw from that last game is just Diddy Kong sitting at one sort of side of the stage, just winning
Yeah.
neutral because Rukai wasn't going in enough and capitalizing off Diddy without the banana. You need to be going for those dash grabs and stuff. That's a
Melotech's
dead.
just like basically playing on FD
Yeah.
for like half the matchup.
Mm-hmm.
They
And I
just
don't
pulls the
feel like
banana
Diddy
roll.
Kong is on the plat enough to actually use Marth's strong sharking options. So it's
No.
not really creating that situation that makes it strong for his character.
Oh, good up tilt. Yeah, I think Melotech's just absolutely running well with this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would have been nice if it landed. Oh, Rikai's... Oh, he started to do a bit of item play, but... I think he's got the idea about picking it up, but then he just sort of doesn't know what to do with it and like what he's looking for.
Diddy Kong, the thing about characters like Marth is that once Marth picks up the Nana, Marth loses his sword.
Yeah, he
So-
loses his range, yeah.
He loses his sword, so Diddy Kong can just run up to him and do whatever he
And, like-
wants. There's only a few characters in this game that when they pick up the sword, they can continue to pressure the opponent without having to
I mean, he could
actually
start
drop
just
it.
like Z drop pairing it, but I don't think he might not have the sort of practice to get that down.
Hmm.
Item play is definitely a thing that, you know, you pretty much only learn it when you're forced to. You
Yeah.
kind of have to force yourself to learn it.
Yeah, I mean, even like a seasoned P+ player that would play the game for years, if they didn't have
Yeah.
like an item game player,
If they
In
never
the-
play against like a
in their
Rob or a
region.
Diddy, like how are they gonna ever really
Yeah.
think to learn it?
and I'd
Even
say
Peach
like
didn't really learn it.
Peach is like entirely different to Diddy Kong
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Rob too. So
I feel like Rob and Diddy are most similar, but like even then, Rob's gyro is like a way different projectile than Banana because it's like positive on shield. It's like really hard to actually get the gyro off of Rob. You kind of just want to toss it away.
mm-hmm.
You know, Diddy's you want to keep in hand.
Yeah, you got to make those conversions happen with the up throw there. Unfortunately,
Please. Oh, that was nice. That was a nice DI trap. I don't think Rukai was expecting it.
well, GG's to them. Good job, Melotech.
Very good job from Melotech. That's probably put them in the favorite to win in my eyes.
Yeah, I think
was a very- that was a very strong
it'll
showing.
absolutely come down to Melotech versus Ludeli. I have no doubt in my mind. But we do